What is up, everybody? The Unknown King here. We're back with the DBL. We got, obviously, the Outlaws versus the Forces. They got J's on them. Punch spine. But as you see, we are wearing our black uniforms. A new uniform. I did change, yes. The alternate was a gray in the first video, and then it went to red. The red is staying. The gray is out of here. Next season, I think the black might change. I like the red. But yeah. We're wearing our black uniforms, and our starting lineup is still going to be the same like last time. Eli, Joshua Hart, Damian Cruz, McCoy, and Baker. And on the other side, we got Terrence Stafford, Jalen Grimes, Tyler Adams, who is probably going to cook us, Ian Hartley. But there's also one more guy who, if you don't remember last season, he was our backup point guard that couldn't shoot, Scott Ramones. Obviously, I did not make him. He was part of the team that I drafted. So, yeah, we got Scott Ramones making his revenge tour against us. They are currently, I think it was 9-5. What's your guys' record? 9-8. They're about even, but you got to remember, the Huskies were even as well. They were at the time 8-8, or no, 4-4, and we're 8-1, and they almost beat us. So we're gonna see how good is the Pittsburgh Forces today, and that's pretty much it. Obviously, I want to try to keep these shorts because in the last video I had to cut some bits out because of the overtime, and I am ultimately going to be actually, you guys, I'm probably going to dumb down the minute 2 instead of 8 to 7 minute long games, just because of that factor that we almost couldn't even upload that last game, which was insane if you did not see it. Eli with the crazy 14, how many threes did he actually shoot? Was it 14 or 15? It was 14. He shot 17, made 14 of them. And it was the white sniper Kevin Spencer who dropped 37 and 11 for 14 against lights out Eli Hampton, who had 46 on shooting 14 threes. Obviously, McCoy showed up as well, hitting the game-winning buzzer beater. That's pretty funny. He scored a point every minute he was on the court. Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Before I go into the game, the minutes are going to get changed from 8 to 7 minutes. So deal with it, or deal with me, unfortunately. All right, let's get into the game.
Up next for Las Vegas, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our report, Allie, take it.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hampton, and it's Maverick in at the 3. Back to Hampton. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. Pass to Miracle Man. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Hampton sends it home from three-point land. Hampton's got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Adams high post. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Miracle Man. And that one's good. Maverick.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Miracle Man. Three-pointer, no good. The Force have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hampton's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Freak. Back to Hampton. Left side Hart. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's going for the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Miracle Man. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout, Force. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. And they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. 6 games behind.
You know, for Pittsburgh, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
So the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here's Hampton. 27 points his last game. 6 to shoot. Here's Frazier. Pass to Šarić.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Driving in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
For 3, Hampton. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. From 11 feet away, it's deflected. Out to the right wing. McGee with a steal. Here's Higgins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Hampton into the lane. It's Hampton on the wing. Into the lane. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Hampton to the right side. Pass to Hampton. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And there's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They swipe it. Here's the break. And a miss there on the triple. For Las Vegas, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They push it up 4 on 3. Puts one up from 19, and he knocks the jumper down.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks, it just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
With the fadeaway, basket counts.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack. And once again, he can do some damage from that area.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Miracle Man. No good on the 3. And the 4 shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Miracle Man in at the 4 spot. Here's Adams. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Adams has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Miracle Man. The 3 ball. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. And he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Miracle Man. He has 6. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Maverick.
3 points.
6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He takes it in.
Pittsburgh foul. Adams. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 14.
Here's Miracle Man.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Hart. Pass to Miracle Man. It's tipped, and he's all alone. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Picked his pocket. Here's Adams. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Stolen. He's covered by Hart. Deflects the pass. Adams inside. Tries again. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Tries it from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 10. Pass to Maverick. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the wing on the left. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He's got 9.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest, but he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Hampton's checked in for Little. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. It's picked off. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Frazier. Misses the 3. Down low. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Miracle Man. With the drive. Back to Hampton. Here's Miracle Man. It's Hampton on the wing. 5 to shoot. The steal. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
They set a
2
pick.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Second team foul. Shooting for Pittsburgh. Grimes. One shot.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Miracle Man. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 12. The Force have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Beyond the arc. Hampton grabs the board. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hampton's shot is good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The layup misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
I just love the ball movement.
.102 left in the first half of basketball. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Hampton. They set the pick. Here's Miracle Man. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Inside. Oh, misses the dunk. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the inside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Got a hand on it. Here's Miracle Man. Up in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
You take a look at the visit.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Las Vegas is shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Outside Hart. On the take. And that one's good. Maverick, give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They've got Hampton, and it's Miracle Man in at the 4 slot. Outside Hart. Back to Hampton. Here's Miracle Man. Off target from 3-point range. Pittsburgh shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first free throw is good.
Las Vegas foul call. Number 14.
So he gets them both. To the left side wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Hampton. The 3 is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Offline with a baseline jumper. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Maverick. Here's Freak. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Force have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Adams. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Adams taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. And Adams drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Maverick. It's Hampton on the wing. He's got 18. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here they come. Shoots over Hampton. Deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
There's the block. And he gets it back. Adams.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Saric a screen. Over to the left wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Adams high post. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here he goes. It's tipped. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Little. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Higgins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And here's Adams from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Adams has got 7 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Pittsburgh shooting just 36% in the third. Buried from 15 feet out. He has 6.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Little. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
For Pittsburgh, they've got 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Higgins. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
During the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Adams. Good on the baseline, Jay.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Over to the wing. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Force have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. From 13, and that one good. Adams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Back to Hampton. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From 8 feet. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Adams. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Adams has got 12 points here in the second half.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Saric.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Force shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line,
The free throw drops for Adams.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Frazier from deep. Can't hit that one. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The Force.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In transition, they've got Hampton, and it's Freak in at the 5.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Adams up top. The floater got a piece of it. Takes it inside, and he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. On Saturday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Hampton grabs the board. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Inside. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Here's Hampton. Hart from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
To the wing on the left. Back to Hampton. Pass to Miracle Man. Pure from three-point range. Give him 20.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And he drives in. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Hampton for 3, and Miracle Man gets it to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Hampton. Pass to Hart. Puts it up from 15. He can't get that one to fall. Pittsburgh shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. He's covered by Hart. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
He's covered by Hart. It's stolen by Hart. And they're running. Here's Freak. Sinks that one from the post.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Adam, shot's good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Hart. Back to Hampton. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Hampton's got 21.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Out to the right wing. And here's Adams from the arc. Hampton grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Miracle Man. Back to Hart. Here's Hampton. Adams covering. The shot by Hampton, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hampton's checked in for Hampton. Here's Adams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted.
Adams has got 23 points.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Miracle Man can't get it to go. Pittsburgh shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Miracle Man. Gets the three to fall. That's 29 for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tipped. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside Hart. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pulls up at the elbow, hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Hampton. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant